boxing events here for about 7 or 8 years, but this Rumble theme really started with Blair Lyon, the general manager here. And it's really taken off in a huge way. I was just saying, I feel like that movie Mad Max and Thunderdome here, 2 men enter, 1 man leave, all these people over nuts. But it's really become one of the biggest events in the company, really, in all of our clubs. It's an amazing event. So many people have thanked. I'm going to hand the mic over in a second to Blair to do that. But I think what I'd really like to thank are these fighters. No winners and losers tonight. A lot of guts. These people have jobs, kids, all sorts of things, and they're putting their pride and their reputation and whatever else on the line to do this. It's a lot of hard work. So a huge round of applause to the fighters. Just one more thank you, and it's a thank you to the Ontario Sheridan Ontario Boxing Association here. It's the first year we've really made sure that these fights were sanctioned, safe, governed by a body, and we had people in steam rooms trying to lose weight, running around with garbage bags today, eating fried chicken to gain weight, but everybody made it. All the fights are on. Sherry, I don't know if we'll do this again, I think we have to, but thank you very much for the Ontario Boxing Association supporting the event. Thank you. I'm going to now turn the mic over to Blair Lyon, our general manager. He's the general manager here, but I think it's fair to say that his real passion and talent is this event. He just does an unbelievable job. There's been a lot of things thrown at him this week, and he's come through in spades. Blair Lyon, general manager.
Thanks a lot, Dean. I don't know if there's a lot to say after Dean, and you pretty well hit all the points here. We have a couple of great charities that we've raised money for. We're going to do a bit of a check presentation a little bit later, so won't talk too much about that. But Variety Village and Urban Squash Toronto, thank you so much for being part of this. I just wanted to let you all know that all these fighters have been training for about 16 weeks, and they're all required to raise $250 for their charity. So we did raise a good amount for these 2 great causes. Also wanted to thank all the sponsors here. You can see we had a number of them, and we wouldn't be able to put this event on without their help, but we're going to ask them to come up for a couple of individual fights and do the trophy presentation to our fighters. So just 2 last things. One, the food is being served at 7 o'clock, so you can make your way into the lounge and pick up the food for tonight. And as well, there's going to be 16 fights. There's some itinerary by the elevator which you can pick up. And I guess that's it. Enjoy the night. I'm going to change into my boxing gear, and I'm going to pass the microphone off to our MC for the night, Spider Joe.
There you go, thank you. Dean Brown, I promised I'd share a story. I see you got your mother-in-law and father-in-law here. And I hope you got a good relationship with them. Because my mother-in-law, God, I love her. You know, she's a good woman. God rest her soul as soon as possible. But, you know, I'm joking. But I was telling your mother-in-law how we first met. When I first met Dean, I was just breaking into TV, and that was about 1982 or 83. And Dean was an aspiring squash player. So we happened to have the cameras in the studio, and I told Dean that I could whip him in a game of squash. At the time, I was the National Golden Glove champion, so I figured I could handle this kid. You remember that? Who won that game, by the way?
I believe I did.
You blew me away, didn't you? What were you, 13 there?
11.
Dean! That's why they call him Mean Dean Brown. That's a true story, man. That's a true story. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You ready for a good rumble tonight? Are you ready for a good rumble tonight? My name is Spider Jones, and I'll be your MC tonight. These bouts are all 3-rounders, 2 minutes. And that's a long time. The average Joe comes in off the street, I'll guarantee you, you couldn't go 30 seconds on the heavy bag at first. I've seen great big guys. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's hear it for the gentleman. Yes, sir. Woo! I feel good. Like I know that I would. And I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, these bouts are sanctioned by the OBA. Ontario Boxing Association, chief official in the house. We're honored to have her. The woman that wrote a song after, Sherry Boone. You remember the song? Sherry. That's right. Our physician at ringside, the very beautiful, the very lovely, and the very capable Diva Lanauskas. And I'm from the old school. And if you check me, my heartbeat around you would probably, you'd probably think I was going to have a heart attack. I'm just joking. Officials, Diana Harvey right here. Nicole Pawutma. I'm terrible on names, but how bad was I? Michael Hissoff, where are you at, Michael? Right here, he's the referee for this one. And ladies and gentlemen, another official at ringside. This gentleman here is a former #1 ranked welterweight in the world. He trained with Mike Tyson's camp, trained with Don King, knocked out Sean O'Sullivan in the 2nd round, the former Canadian welterweight champion, the former common welterweight champion, and ranked #1 in the world, Donovan Bushman! I never seen a black dude blush so much. You should be used to this applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, first of all, no one is allowed through this area. This is for the officials and the fighters, so please, if you come through here, I'll have to ask Dean Brown personally to physically throw you out. I know if you can beat me at squash, you can handle anybody in here. Entering first from the red corner, Bill Rowe. Here he comes.
What's up, Eddie? That's why I'm seeing like so many faces. You know how I. Oh yeah. said the same thing. Yeah, he's very good.
And entering from the blue corner, Stefano Cabano.
Is a burning thing, and thick, a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames were higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The taste.
So they've got to get their gloves before they get in the ring. Stay coming down with the ring, getting in the ring, and staying in there and pulling it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, checking the fighters out. The first concern is their safety, so no one gets injured. This is what the referee's doing. Just check him out. Make sure he wasn't carrying any weapons into the ring.
Yeah, I'll go straight back up there and say, let us know here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go first to the red corner. Weighing 150 pounds out of the Adelaide. Not boxing club. Adelaide Health Club. Boxing club, okay. Trained by Dexter the Body Dells. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Phil Rowe. And his opponent, in the blue corner, weighing 151 pounds, also out of the Adelaide Boxing Club, let's give it up for Stefano Cabano. Round boxing.
Sherry has to watch them for the gloves, so they have to do it down here. So, long shot? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so, oh, you know what? Tell the guys, listen to the corners and ready to blue. And tell them, go open the bottle to the knees down and walk on the straw.
Okay. Yeah, so
Everyone comes down and walk to the bottle.
okay.
Well, we're staying here. We're not going to. We're bringing them down.
Okay.
So make sure you tell one or Just do a jab. Just do a jab, Phil. Double the jab. Double the jab. Double it. Double it up. Stop the punches. Stop the punches. That's it. Step to right after. Get out. Uppercut. Here's the uppercut. Step to him. Step to him. Step the right way. Double jump. So go away. Don't wait. Come on. That's it, Bill. Step to him, step to him. Don't wait, Bill. Step to him. Step. Hands up, Bill. Hands up. Hands up, Bill. Step to him. Push him back, Bill.
Presenting the trophy for this fight, someone from Career. Where are they at? Career. Do we have someone from Career here? They may not be here.
Towards the end of the night, I'm like,
You look great.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. You're my way.
What would you like? White wine? Anybody want the line?
Well, we just fight was sponsored by Career. But they're not here. That's all right. The Dexter the Body Dells is here. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have unanimous decision. In the blue corner.